Hello everyone! Today I will be talking about Loona's cancelled project, Loona the Ballad, also known as La Maison, and we will talk about its history and clear up some misconceptions about it. This is my first video, so don't judge too hard on the format, but let's get straight into it. When Why by Why had released their mini-album Beauty and the Beat, the description for the track One Way had first teased La Maison in its description, saying, to be used in a concept album titled Loona the Ballad. Loona the Ballad, which will be released in May 2019, is an album composed of ballad songs with the best melodies among many common ballad numbers. One Way is a sneak preview for what is to come through the emotional expressions in the voices of Loona. Why by Why. After that, on May 31st in 2019, Loona had posted a teaser for the tracks on YouTube, giving us our first look onto what the three tracks sounded like, with the end up the video saying, delayed but someday. With the release of their comeback, XX, fans had found that snippets of two of the three tracks from La Maison could be heard on the limited versions of the album, with Hyperballad being on the limited A version, with Crystal Ballad being on limited B, with Bliss Ballad being nowhere to be found. And this also gave us the description of the track Where You At, saying it was a previously prepared track along with One Way of Why by Why in Loona the Ballad album, leaving speculation for what other tracks were prepared for La Maison that were cut from the final album. After Jaden Jung's departure from the Loona project, he stated on his blog he had presumably deleted his copy of La Maison, stating, a certain album that I had completed, I just deleted it. Ballads and lyrics that did not come out to the world. With the timing of the post, many seem to believe it's La Maison he had deleted, and later on a different interview he has stated that Blockberry had decided to scrap the album after his departure from the company, leaving fans saddened by its cancellation. In 2022, while Hyejoo was on Live, when a fan had asked about the status of the project, she says, "You guys are still waiting for that? That project was abandoned."
루나도 발라드? 루나도 발라드도 아직 기다리고 있는 거예요? 그거는 영원히 안 될 것 같아요. 그거는 이미 저희의 손을 떠난 프로젝트여가지고 다시 돌아올 수는 없어요.
Then, in 2023, Jaden said in another interview that he was willing to revive the project with ARTMS and kept the project even though he was told to give it to other artists, and that he planned to release it at the right time. On October 20th of that same year, Hasul teased at Crystal Ballad being pre-formed at her upcoming concert on Alive.
Baby.
Then on October 23rd, Jin Sol had revealed that the teasers for La Maison had been recorded in a rush and were never fully recorded by the members, likely due to Jaden's departure, and how she couldn't spoil it even if she wants to. Then 3 days later, on October 26, on the first day of Hasul's theater concert, her and Hyejin had pre-formed the track Crystal Ballad. It's in full length, saying its name was actually Blooming Moon.
You are my dream, my everything. 내 귓가에 들려오는
On January 23rd, 2025, Jaden had an interview with Billboard saying that older Loona projects, including La Maison, have a high chance of releasing under ARTMS, as he states, he wants to integrate those songs into RDM's catalog. Since then, we have not gotten much on the status of the album since the interview, which is leaving fans disappointed with its promises of returning with no hope of truly releasing. But now I want to take a second to give how I think the album's history has evolved and how I think it will release. I think the album had been fully made using other vocalists for the demos. And when it came time for the girls to record, they only got to record the teasers with Jaden's departure from the project. And now that not only was Crystal Ballad pre-formed fully, but Burn, another Loona song that had been cancelled, had been released under Artems. Jaden is finally letting the album be released in the coming years. Now, I want to clear up some misconceptions and fake info made about La Maison, like fan-made instrumentals and AI remakes. Firstly, this zsunder instrumental is not real, and simply uses the snippets that we have to share what they think it would have sounded like. And here are some other instrumental imaginings that I will leave in the description to check out. Next is this leak that had came out with the whole YG employee drama. And this is another remake that someone else had added to the situation to make it look real. But this is simply another remake that people are spreading as true. The original remake was made by Loona. Here are some other fan-made videos that people have made to know if people are spreading them as real. I also want to bring up this clip from Eve's birthday live from May 22nd, 2020, where a snippet can be heard. That sounds a lot like Hyperballad, but this is just speculation.
저는 노란색 할래요. 그래요. 그러세요.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. I will probably make another video regarding Loona's other cancelled project, The Origin, but that will be for another time. So have a great day, and stan Loona.